Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and a brand new video. I'm just gonna jump right in and start with priming my face. This is the TULA Blurring and Moisturizing Face Primer. I didn't notice that it actually adds a tint to your skin, but I really feel like it moisturizes and helps my makeup stay on all day, so the tint doesn't really matter to me because I'm gonna be putting on foundation anyway. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer by Colourpop. This is in the shade Fair 3W. This is super light coverage. So if you like that, then this is a really good one. But if you don't, I would not suggest this. Also, if you have oily skin, this might not be the best one for you because it definitely left my skin really luminous and shiny. So if you have oily skin, it's just gonna melt right off your face, I feel like. But if you have drier skin like I do, this is the perfect tinted moisturizer. So since I didn't use a full coverage foundation, I didn't feel like using my full coverage concealer, so I'm just going to be using this under eye brightener by Becca, and I'm going to be using my finger and patting it under my eye, my forehead, and a little bit on my chin, just so I do get some brightness under my eyes without having to use concealer. Since my foundation was very luminous, I did want to set my face. This is the Pretty Vulgar Translucent Powder, and I'm just going to be using a powder brush to brush it all over my face. For bronzer, I'm going to be going into my Cheek Star Reunion Tour palette by Benefit. I have been loving this palette. I use it in like all my makeup videos. But I'm going to be using the Hoola bronzer. I'm going to be taking this on an angled brush and putting it right below my cheekbones, like from the top of my ear down, and on my jawline and a little bit on my forehead. Then I'll be going in with the Lorac Tantalizer Buildable Bronzing Powder. This is in the shade Pool Party. It's a little bit darker and cooler toned. I really wanted my face to be super bronzed up for this look, and I felt like these two bronzers worked perfectly together. Then I'm going back in with the Benefit palette and taking the shade Sugar Bomb, which is a super pretty blush. And I'm taking it on a foundation brush, but honestly you can use it for whatever you choose. So I decided to use it for my blush, and I'm just putting it on the apples of my cheeks. For my eye look today, I'm going to be starting off using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And the first shade I'm going to be using is called Pooter. It is a very light brown matte shade, and I'm just going to be working this shade in with a fluffy brush from Morphe. And I'm just going to be building it on my crease and the outer corner of my eye and kind of dragging it out a little bit. But you definitely want to make sure that you're working it up and building it just so all the shadows are very well blended. The next shade I'm going to be taking is called Mocha. This is a chocolate matte brown shade. I'm going to be putting this shade into the outer corner of my eye and blending it into my crease just a tiny bit. I'm also going to be working it out a little bit as well. I also decided to put this shade a little bit along the waterline just so I get more of a smoky eye effect. Then I'm going to be taking a clean, fluffy brush and making sure my eye is blended flawlessly. For the color on my lid today, I'm going to be dipping into the Nicole Guerriero palette by Anastasia. It's the Glow Kit. I'm going to be taking the shade 143 and putting it all over my lid. For this color, I literally didn't even use any setting spray or anything. That is the full pigment of the color, and it's crazy. I also decided to put some glitter all over my eyelid to really make this eye look pop. This is the Glitter Brilliance by NYX in the shade GLI08. And I'm just going to be using a little bit on my finger and putting it all over my eye. For mascara, I'm going to be using the brand new Lash Brag by Anastasia and just going to be putting one coat on my lashes, getting ready for my falsies. For lashes today, I'm going to be using Kiss Lashes. These are in the style chiffon. I believe how it's pronounced, I'm not sure, but they are super beautiful, very full, and very affordable as well. So I also got this Kiss applicator, and I like to put the lashes on with my fingers, but this makes it a lot easier to make sure that the falsies are right on my lash line and that the corners are also connected, because with my fingers sometimes it's hard to get in those areas. So this tool really helps me out a lot. For liner today, I'm going to be going in with the Wet n Wild Kohl liner. This is in the shade Simma Brown Now. It's just a dark brown. Then I'm going to go back in with the Jaclyn Hill palette and take the shade Mocha and put it along my lower lash line and really smoke everything out. Then I'm going to be applying the Lash Brag onto my bottom lashes. Now I'm going to go back in with my Anastasia Glow Kit and take the shade Glow Getter, which is a super pretty gold highlight color. And I'm going to be applying that to the tops of my cheekbones, above my eyebrows, on my nose, and my Cupid's bow. For lips today, I'm going to be going in with this one by Jeffree Star and Morphe. It's their collab with the little mini lipsticks. This is in the shade Redrum. And first, I'm going to be outlining my lips and then filling it in. Then I'm going to be using my MAC setting spray. This really helps to lock in the makeup and make sure it stays all day long. I almost forgot, but I have to highlight my brow bone in the inner corner. I took that same shade, Glow Getter, from the Glow Kit. And that's it for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check me out on Instagram. It's Kaleigh_sparks16. I'll have it in the description box below. I posted this look, so go show it some love. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.